to turn 5, awkward high five. Make sure you click like, comment, subscribe. We have a void in the garage with a little bit of oil on the ground. Guess what we're doing today, Ty? We're gonna take that little chair right there. We're gonna pick up the car that goes in the void here. Ella's gonna be all smiles, and it's gonna be a fantastic day. Let's hit the road. Would you like to win our Miata? Well, today I'm gonna tell you just how to do that. If we make it to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube by May of 2024, which is our 5-year YouTube anniversary, it's going to be given to one of you lucky subscribers.
Wait!
So make sure to subscribe.
Yeah, buddy!
Man, this car is not super fast, but it's fun. I both hope and hope not to make it 10,000 subscribers by next May, because I actually don't want to give it away, but I do want to give it away. That makes sense.
So you hope to, so other people can enjoy it.
But I hope not to, so I can still enjoy it.
Yeah.
Okay, so quick synopsis with the 2008 Cayenne GTS. The oil level sensor was broken. It said to check the oil every time you started it. The oil was great. I said I had a conversation with oil every day. I'm like, yeah, you're good. So that sensor is at the bottom of the oil pan, right? Well, right where the sensor is, the great engineers at Porsche decided to put the subframe down there too. So the only way to get the sensor out is to take the subframe down. So Mike takes the subframe down, puts a new sensor in, and puts the subframe back up, right? We drive it for a week or 2 weeks. All of a sudden that sensor starts leaking.
Okay.
Not because it's too loose, but because the sensor actually has like a split in the middle of it. That started leaking.
Okay.
Dumb. So, bring it back to Mike's. He's taking the subframe off, and the fourth bolt comes halfway out and then won't go in or out any further.
Well, I don't know how that works.
I don't know how it works either, but he was able to get a torch in there.
Okay.
And got it out. Whether the bolt was all goofy. So he had to order one from a Porsche dealer. They got it in. So now we got the new sensor in. We got the subframe back in with the 4, I think he ordered 4 new bolts on there. So now, hopefully, the Porsche stops leaking on the garage and Ella can just enjoy that wonderful 405 horsepower beast. Every time we drive this car together lately, it starts raining.
Yeah, why do we keep taking it out when it's supposed to rain?
2 reasons. I'm under your theory of it's washing the car. And secondly, I mean, if we're going 60, it doesn't matter.
Except if you go like this, then your hand gets wet.
I'm excited to get the Cayenne back.
I am too. So,
they're not gonna know.
They're gonna know.
They're not gonna know. How are they gonna know? Because I'm wearing different clothes? They don't pay attention that much.
They're definitely gonna know it's a different day because, well, it's nice out.
Welcome back. Pretending that it's the same day as before. As you know, may or may not know, it has been through the magic of YouTube. To you, it's been a second. To us, it's been several days.
Yep.
So the Cayenne didn't go quite as we wanted it to.
Well, they don't know that. Just like this clip started, they don't know the Cayenne didn't. It just happened to take a little longer.
So we're back in the Miata.
Yep.
Which is fun. The sun is shining this time.
Instead of rain.
Which is fun.
I mean, the rain's kind of fun because you have to stay over 60 miles an hour.
That is true. It wouldn't work with these gravel little bits here.
No, we'd be getting drenched.
All right, so the Cayenne took yet another week to get fixed. So that stupid subframe is giving us some issues.
Yep, so the sensor got replaced now, so that is a big win for us.
Huge, awkward high five.
But the subframe had some issues coming out and then going back in kind of too.
Yeah, so Mike had to order bolts from a Porsche dealer somewhere around the country. So if you know anything about like the first, second gen Cayenne, especially the GTS, I don't think that the subframe's different on a GTS, but
hey, everything's different on the GTS.
Various Porsche dealerships hold the parts to these models.
I gotta say something real quick. I'm sorry I hit your guys' head on the windshield. We went over some train tracks. That probably hurt a bit.
Did you do that just now?
Yeah.
Why do you always hurt our audience? We have a hard enough time keeping them here the way that it is. All right, long story short, Mike had to order bolts. They were the wrong bolts. He ordered new bolts. They finally came in. This morning he was able to put it in. So let's go try to pick it up and see how... I forgot even what the Cayenne GTS looks like.
It's blue.
I don't know. Maybe it's not blue anymore. We'll see.
It's alive.
It's about time. Hey, Mike's here. Let's go say thanks to him. Well, the saga continues. There is now a leak in the air suspension. So they're going to put it up on the lift and hopefully we can get it to get fixed. But stay tuned. I guess we have no other option.
Potential leak. It's not guaranteed.
Turn it off. I'm going to cry.
We're back to day one right now.
What? It's raining again, you see? So this is a representation of currently my life with the Cayenne.
Wait. So it was sprinkling on the way to pick up the Cayenne the last time, and then we didn't actually get to pick it up.
So if you remember, the Miata doesn't have air conditioning. It does, but it puts too much strain on the engine.
Yep.
So we're gonna be driving home without a view. I am so frustrated right now that I'm frustrated. We'll talk about it on the drive home, but let's get at least a mile down the road.
Okay. You look defeated.
I am so defeated at this point. So we showed you what the front of the Cayenne is doing. Well, what you probably couldn't hear is that there is an air leak.
Well, they couldn't hear it because the car was off, and every time you turned it on and it tried to fill up that portion of the suspension, it just made one heck of a hissing sound.
So for a part that takes, because of the subframe,
Yep.
it was a 1 hour job.
Yep.
It has been there for, I don't know, 2 weeks-ish.
So what we're learning from this experience is you don't take your car in for regular maintenance. I'm not saying you don't, I'm just saying just don't do it. More things can't break if you didn't take it in.
Hindsight being what it is, we should have left the oil sensor as a bad sensor.
Yeah.
And I could have just checked the oil more often.
Yep.
Hindsight being what it is, that's what would have happened. Mike's gonna get it fixed. It's gonna be okay. I don't think it's all their fault. It's definitely not my fault.
Because the car hasn't been driven by you.
I'm just glad that we didn't drive it away with the suspension not working.
Yeah.
So,
Because what it reminded me of, which was when we drove that Bentley.
yeah.
The Bentley was like sagging a bit with the suspension, but the instant you turned it on and started driving it, popped back up.
So for lack of extending this video anymore, I think we just end this one, push this one out, and the next video can be a glorious reunion with the Cayenne. What do you think about that?
Or an uplifting video of some other type.
Awkward high five. Make sure you guys hit like, comment, subscribe. Please do it because this is costing us a lot of money.
It's starting to cost a lot of dinero.
All right, take care. I'm gonna cry, maybe on camera if Tyler doesn't turn it off soon enough, or just off camera. We'll see you later.
I'm not turning it off. He gets to cry in pain.